The was surprised that every effort, frenetic effort is made to bring some of these characters on television to always say that Peter Obi will not win. If Peter Obi does not win, will he die? Is it a family issue? If he cannot win, then let him go. Just who says that the other parties or the other candidates will necessarily win? But the truth of the matter is that the war is psychological. Very, very psychological. And unfortunately, those who are involved in psychological war are not versed in psychology, both as a discipline and its practice.
So, ARISETV CREW has put Prince Arthur Eze to his place. Recall that few days ago, Arthur Eze's statement at Ofala Festival in Anambra State started trending, where he claimed that Peter Obi informed him of his ambition to contest for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and he is not in support of his project and he's not part of his plan. And he told Peter Obi that he's wasting his time and money. If you watch my previous video, I made it clear that Atiku tried so many times, have been trying so many times, and yet he has not won. And Buhari tried so many times before he eventually became the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So why are all these political experts coming up now to disturb Peter Obi, telling us that Peter Obi will not win? What is their interest? Well, this guy made us know that he is among the people who claim to be power brokers. This is what this guy wrote. Same Arthur Eze who declared that Buhari will hand over to the Igbos after his second term is sad. The Igbos are the biggest barriers to their political potential. Thank God Peter Obi is not a regional candidate, and which is true. He made us know that Peter Obi is not becoming Anambra president or Igbo president. This guy said Arthur Eze has distanced himself from Peter Obi's ambition, just like Charles Soludo. It might seem odd, but this gladdens my heart. It goes a long way to prove that Peter Obi is not an Igbo or Anambra project. He is a Nigeria project. So the guy, Prince Arthur Eze, projected Soludo to be the Igbo president, the president of Nigeria that will come out from the Igbo extraction, from the Igbo race. That's it. And I'm glad he made Nigerians know that Peter Obi is not trying to become IPOB president or Igbo president. It's a Nigerian project. So this is what ARISETV CREW, Reuben, ABATI, and others, has to say. Also others, Chimaroke Nnamani, Senator Chimaroke Nnamani, is supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu, even if he's in the PDP. Uche Ekunife is also not supporting Peter Obi. And then you have others like that, Charles Soludo. Oji Kalu is supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the APC. So these are all prominent Igbos making their own individual choices. Would Arthur Eze's choice in the matter, will it influence anybody? Will Charles Soludo be in a position to influence anybody? I don't think so. And, some people from that Ofala festival that took place in Dunukofia have come up to say this is not the position of the people of Dunukofia, and it's not the position of Igbos. And in any case, there are persons, also Igbos, who are also prominent and who have voice, who are saying we are supporting Peter Obi. On Twitter, I saw Francis Cardinal Rinze, I don't know whether he's the one using that handle or somebody using his name, saying that, look, 2023, what Chief Arthur Eze has said is an indication that the 2023 battle will be a battle between the rich and the poor. And he advised people to use their PVC, to go and get their PVC and vote. If it's the Cardinal that is truly operating that Twitter handle, what he's saying, therefore, is what we have consistently said here, that it is the people of Nigeria that will determine who will become president. It's not one individual that will act like God. There's no herd mentality in this matter. No, somebody cannot carry one Ofala cap and say we don't support this man. There are others like Afamogene. Afamogene is an Igbo man. He's supporting Peter Obi. Reverend Okechukwu Obioha has also spoken up. He says he's supporting Peter Obi. Chief Eze has also spoken up to say he's supporting Peter Obi. These persons that I have listed, they are no less Igbo
than
Absolutely.
Chief Arthur Eze. But he has made his choice in the matter, and the Peter Obi campaign has replied through Dirone Fade, the spokesperson for the group, and he has said clearly that Peter Obi is not running an Igbo project.
Yes.
That is running a national project.
Absolutely.
He's not seeking to become president of Igbo land. He wants to be president of Nigeria.
Yes.
And it will be all Nigerians that will take a decision whether he should be there or not. So, and I hope that Chief Arthur Eze gets that message and will stop insisting that, oh, we have chosen our own president. This same Chief Arthur Eze, in 2015, supported Tony Nwoye for the gubernatorial election in Anambra.
Yes.
Tony Nwoye didn't win. In 2019, the candidate that he supported also did not win.
Yeah.
So I don't see, this is just one of those things in politics.
Okay, Arthur Eze is considered one
yes.
of the kingmakers in Anambra State. I mean, what do you make of this pronouncement of him actually backing Soludo over Peter Obi as the next Nigerian president?
He's not. He's okay. Igbo extraction.
Yeah.
He says that let Atiku go and then we'll hand over to Soludo. And I was going. The first thing that came to my mind is this presidency you are sharing. There is God, though, because I don't understand how someone would decide that, okay, we'll give it to you first and I'll give it to you first. Is that how elections are done in Nigeria? I'll just very quickly just read a tweet from another Igbo man, Kingsley Mogalo, at least from that region. All presidential candidates deserve respect. Trying to delegitimize any of them is futile. Whether anyone thinks any particular candidate will win or not is simply personal opinion and immaterial. They have a right to contest. Only one will win, and guess what? Let the votes count and voters decide.